Don. How's it going?
Happy birthday, Quinn.
Thank you, Don. How's it going? You look so pretty today. Man, mustache. Holy shit.
Thank you. All right, we're here. You've always wondered, what would it like to be at a 34-year-old virgin's party, birthday party? This is it. Yeah, it's in an arcade. Who's your friend? You have an interview?
This is Robbie.
Hey, Robbie. How's it going? How do you play?
I'm his best friend since kindergarten. Yeah.
Bullshit. He's never. I actually never mentioned it.
Never has. It is. Nope. Yeah, certainly never met this man. I'm Quinn's friend.
All your friends.
I know. He's just, he's having children. He's saying words and slurs.
Tell us what all this is.
This is 82 Parkade.
Are you drinking today?
I've had a bit to drink today. Yeah. And a highball.
Whoa.
Oh.
What you're watching is another version of the Ding Dong Show highlights. This is from May of 2022. Now in this one, I believe we start out, we have the Armenian comedian, a great person I miss dearly. He does some knock-knock jokes. He fights with me, talks about crime.
Yeah. He has some things to say about that.
Wow.
Wow, let's have you sit down.
Yeah. You're witnessing the Ding Dong Show highlight intro video. Perfect.
Why don't you introduce?
Hi, Tay. How are you? Are you having fun at the Virgin's birthday party at our barcade?
Yes.
Okay, then we have ex-Ding Donger, real fucking pain in the ass, Tennessee tuxedo. Talks about Army.
Yeah, the Army needs to control the weather, was his bit.
Yeah, and he's trying to control the weather. Let's not forget one thing. Many years ago, Tennessee came up to me and asked me, how do you think I could make millions of dollars? And I said to him, well, if you could learn to control the weather, I'm sure you could be paid for that. And from that moment on, he has been able to control the weather, but he tells people I've been doing it 6 hours a day. Wow. We have Mary Jane. She does a little stand-up. Tay wasn't here during May of 2022.
No.
Then we have Schizo. He disrespects Princess Julia. Isn't that funny? Julia is no longer with us. I wonder if this is why she left. And we do another version of the iPod game. We also have Mr. C doing the I Love My Mary Jane song. And, I got to tell you this opening for this clip, it was nice to have Kay drop by. It was nice to be with the birthday boy himself. 34 years old and never tasted puss in his life. Wah, wah. And that brings to conclusion the Ding Dong Highlight Show, May of 2022. I'd like to thank Dave for dropping in. The birthday boy. Okay. Wait a minute. What a place to go for your birthday. We can play arcade games.
Hell yeah, dude.
When I have a kid,
I haven't told yet. How old? 2.
If you ever
Oh yes, Uncle Quinn. Yeah.
of course.
Yeah, I just went to Big Bear with them, and we got some great photos with our first snowman.
Like cool.
He's a good uncle. He's a fun uncle.
Yeah, I'll bet he is. Happy birthday to you.
Thank
You really did a wonderful whatever you did.
Yep.
Great place to come here on your birthday to get laid. An arcade.
I'm sure you're gonna.
You late at the arcade.
Hopefully this is a filthy one.
Okay, let's see. This one's called I Am. I'm a siren waiting for your dick. I'm gonna wish you put a spell on your cock. I'm your dream come true. I'm totally in love with you. You can't help but love me too. We come together and do the Watusi over and over again. I love when we have sex. It is so fun. You're under my control. Make you hard and that's no lie. I take you higher than the sky. You take me up there too. I can be your worst nightmare too because I wear you out so much. I can't wait until we do it again.
Just so you know, Marianne, do you want? What's that? We're gonna.
Hook her up, Miriam, with that virgin boy.
She's married. I wouldn't be a homewrecker.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more knock-knock joke. Send them out with a big one.
Knock, knock. Robert. Halford. My son. Halford.
Wait a minute. Let me see if I understand this joke. Knock knock. Who's there? Robert. Robert who?
Robert, my son. Come on in.
After a moment of panic,
Wait a minute. Did you take your clothes off at the Ding Dong Show?
I believe
Oh
you-
yeah!
Took my clothes all off and I laid down on the floor and jacked off.
Oh God! Wait a minute! Schizo, I did everything I could to hide you masturbating from everybody on the live stream last week. We knew what you were doing. He didn't show his penis. I am very sorry to all the people on the internet and everyone here. I tried to keep that secret. That is a sex offense. You can go to prison for that. I kept a secret for you.
I don't want to go to prison.
Don't say you're jacking off and don't jack off on Zoom ever again.
Okay.
It says here, they're talking about my beautiful DSLs. Come on, man.
Yes, thank you, Gnome saying _census says he can't help it with those beautiful DSLs. Can you define for some of the people that might not know out there, Don, what are DSLs?
I'm not going to play this game, Mary Jane, because it doesn't make me look good.
Oh, but who's a pretty girl?
Me.
Pretty eyes, pretty face, pretty mouth. Tell us about your pretty pussy.
It's not funny. Nobody finds that funny when you ask that.
I find it funny.
Okay.
Thank you, Katrina.
Okay. Nobody off this show finds it funny. By the way, we're speaking of him as a movie maker. How many people knew that Tennessee Ernie Tuxedo can control the weather? And here's the worst thing. How many, by a round of applause, who thinks if the United States could control the weather, that would be beneficial?
All right.
You've gotten in touch with the government, and how did they treat you?
The microphone's not working.
And let's face forward. Face forward.
Now the microphone's working. So I wrote the president and the head of the Department of the Army and the governor of California.
Yeah.
Yes, and
And what did they say to you?
they didn't say anything, but when I wrote to President Trump, he wrote me a whole letter back.
And what did he say?
And he said, thanks for being interested in the weather.
In the big letter, that's all he said?
And what is terrible about that, they treated you like a blithering idiot, and yet you could right now have the United States controlling the weather. And let me tell you this, maybe a thunderstorm over there in Russia would be a good thing to have happen, correct?
And I think the Army should have been in control of the weather from the beginning.
And just as a side note, how many people love the sideburns here? By round of applause.
So I asked for promotion in the Army.
When's the beginning, Tennessee?
The beginning would be like caveman days. You remember the storm would come, what would the caveman do? Roll the rock in front of the cave, fuck the storm.
One day I was very interested to bet money on sports.
This is not a knock-knock joke. You're introduced as a great knock-knock joke teller. Do a fucking knock-knock joke.
Can you fucking shut the fuck up?
Can you fucking do a knock-knock? I'll fucking turn off the mic and have you thrown out. Physically. You shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up.
You shut the
This is my show.
No, you do a knock-knock joke. If you do anything besides a knock, hey, department. If he does anything besides a knock-knock joke, turn off the fucking mic. Knock-knock.
You get the fuck out of here yourself. You motherfucker.
Knock-knock jokes. Sam, you've been asked to do a knock-knock joke.
Okay, knock-knock. Who's there? It's me. I open the door. It's not you. Get the fuck out of here.
See? That's what we're looking for. All right, knock-knock joke number 2. Go ahead.
Now say the first joke.
Knock-knock. Who's there? Mickey. The mouse Mickey.
There's a unique twist there because somebody thought you might act funny to him. No.
Can I tell you something? Then you have to guys to repeat with me. Say A. A. Ah. Ooh. Ooh. E. E. Ah. E.
Wait a minute, that's the payoff for that whole thing? Seriously?
Now let's go to the B.
Let's go.
B.
No, don't do this again, please don't. I'm going to stop you right there. The first one was terrible, and nobody liked it.
Magic trick.
Yeah, okay, I will do a magic trick.
Wow.
Come on, dude. I've seen this, and this is terrible.
Sam, are you tying off?
Abracadabra! Abracadabra!
You already said the magic word. Wow. Whoa. Now that's fucking talent. That was good. Are you gonna sing a song tonight?
Now, could you do me a favor? You like to have a mathematically trick show with me? Yeah.
You haven't rehearsed this at all, have you? You've never rehearsed this part, have you?
Could you please, everybody, fucking pick a number in your fucking mind?
7.
Your number times 2.
14.
Okay.
14.
Plus 50. Say okay.
That would be 64.
Now divide them by 2. Say okay.
That would be okay. 32.
Minus your fucking number.
7.
You will remember, everybody will get 25, 25, 25. Clap your hands.
Yeah, that was great. Hey, Elvis, how about a song?
Long time ago, there was this French singer. He wrote a song, Ya Mustafa, Ya Mustafa. You remember? Now
You know
I'm
what?
gonna play
Hey,
that.
hold on. Before you get into it, I think you should hear what some of the people online are saying. They're saying your magic has put them to sleep. Extraordinary. Honestly, if that guy gets knocked at my door, I would leave the country. He totally sells fireworks and cocaine.
Hey, don't forget the marijuana.
How about a song, Elvis?
I'm buzzed, man. I'm buzzed. I'm buzzed.
Do the fucking song.
Oh my God.
That's it? Okay, that was fabulous. That was you too, in God's country, right?
Now I'm gonna act like a blues brother American to entertain the Americans.
Okay. You hate Americans, don't you?
I don't just the turkey. No.
You hate Americans.
I love America. Yeah, baby.
Okay. Okay. All right.
One more song and I gotta go.
I think everybody wants that to be the last song. That one right there. They said that would be a perfect ending to what you did tonight. You just don't know when to get.
Oh my darling, can't you see that I am adoring you? Please listen to me when I play my harmony for you. My harmony, my harmony.
She'll get a text if it's...
And there he is, your media comedian. All right, off. Get it off. Seriously, go on that big applause. Hey! Wait a minute. Here's where the knock knock jokes come from right here. He's got a knock knock joke book right there.
Can I also say something?
No.
I used to know that all the senior citizens, which I am, I'm 71, hello.
I wouldn't have guessed you older than 70.
What? I'm gonna, as an Armenian guy, I'm gonna prove you that I can read and write Spanish also. I speak Spanish also because I'm a barber. These idiots don't know how to speak English to tell me how to do the braid.
Okay, get off. Get off.
All night.
No, we got somebody that's coming on. Get out. Get out. Your time is up. Out.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen. All right. Go. Go. Go.
Bye-bye, everybody. Bye. Keep on turning. Keep on turning. Around with the changes. Keep on turning. Keep on turning. Ah, ah, ah. A dickhead. Why you are here? Because I'm looking a pussy hole. Thank you very much.
That was great. That was worth the wait. Give him a nice hand. You're a media comedian, everybody.
All right, Earl Skankle. One of the sexiest guys, the biggest fucking dick. I swear to God, man. Don's got the biggest dick, then Earl, then Mr. C, and then me.
Wait a minute. It's me, Earl, Mr. C, congratulations, and then you. Okay, why did you feel that you needed to tell people that right now?
I'm just a sexy type kind of guy. My dick is the symbolic analysis of a national sex symbol. My penis of all mankind. All man sent.
Now, here she is, Mary Jane.
Well, so when we returned a few weeks ago, I promised new material every week. And everyone was so impressed with my 3 jokes the first week. And I didn't have any more last week. And I don't really have anything this week. Who here?
Hey, that didn't stop the Armenian comedian, that's for sure. Sorry, go ahead.
Who here, by round of applause, likes really tall, shiny, sexy stiletto shoes, kind of like these?
I know I
do. Well, there were 2 stilettos. Hold on, I'm blown out. The lighting's really bad.
I respect that. Like, she knows.
Okay, now I'm only 50% blown out on the computer, so, where was I? Oh yes, there were 2 stilettos.
Question for Hans. Why did you try to kiss Tennessee in your tuxedo and he only got away when he pulled off your toupee? All right, that's not true. He doesn't have a toupee.
Let me answer that.
That's the faster blade. That's the faster blade from Brooklyn.
Hey, faster. Listen, I'm gonna clear the air on this because I already did. I believe I did. Well, I know I tried to kiss Tennessee, but not in the way that it was portrayed. Kiss him on the cheek. I don't know, but there was no toupee involved.
We have a question for Schizo. Have you been watching cowboy porn lately because of your hat?
I always watch them at Westerns. I've been watching the Westerns for so many years before I got the hat. Could please myself and masturbate on the show, having fun. I just love stroking my penis and making love to myself and everybody. You really know, because everybody's got one, and the seeds that you flow. Come on. I wish I could jack off on the show here and show everybody what my penis looks like. It's really a little bit different from a regular penis because mine is bent over to the left, a little, just a little. I mean, pretty much totally. My penis is what you call a crooked penis, and it is bent over to the left. And I guess that's the way I was born, or I just started masturbating really early as a little boy. And so I like to do that. It's the high. Anytime I start jacking off during the day, it's the high point of my day.
Yeah, okay, the guy who said that, I've heard a crock of shit before, but you're the biggest bullshit artist I've ever seen. Schizo.
That doesn't bother me at all. That's what these people always say. I've been doing the Ding Dong Show with my Periscope and shows like this the whole time. It doesn't faze me to hear people talk shit like that. I know what I did in my life, and I don't care. Go ahead and call me a bullshitter.
Here's somebody
I know
right
what
now.
I did.
Here's somebody right now that says, I can't believe how blunt they are. You are the biggest liar I've ever seen in my life. You've never stood up on a surfboard in water in your goddamn life.
Oh yeah, man. What's the matter, dude? Are you jealous or something?
I think they are. To tell you the truth, Schizo, I think they are a little jealous. And you know what, you people.
Yep, you got it.
People that are
in California
that are shitting on Schizo. When I said that I surfed the tsunami, Schizo's immediate reaction was, "Wow, that must have been difficult because you would have had to have done this, done that, done the other thing." He knew what the fuck I had to do. The guy's a natural surfer. So you guys that are saying that are full of... Oh, wait a minute. Here's one.
They're full of shit.
Oh, let me read this one just to point out that this guy's full of shit. You know, Schizo, maybe if you told the truth once in a while, people would like you better.
Why do they say that? How can they tell that I'm bullshitting, man? There's all kinds of surfers around California. Big Sur.
Here's one of the they're answering it.
Big Sur.
Can I just say they're answering that? They're answering it.
Big Sur.
They're saying.
San Diego.
Hey, Schizo.
Why can't I say anything?
I'm just telling you what they're saying.
Why are you talking? You don't like people talking over you. Why do you talk over me?
Because you went too long, and I'm trying to say what they're saying to you.
Who cares? They're a bunch of bullshitters themselves.
See, they feel the same about you. Let me read what this guy said.
Good. Good, motherfucker.
Does Barbara Hedges know what a liar her son turned out to be? See, there's no...
Now you're going to talk about... Yeah, now you're going to mention my mom's name. You're a piece of shit, whoever you are. You're a pile of horse shit.
Yeah. You smoke 24/7 all week. Get front and center and talk to Princess Julia. Woo! Front and center.
Girl,
I used to know. Hats on today.
No, don't sing.
Thanks a lot.
You're not here to sing. You're here to talk to Princess Julia.
Who the fuck is Princess Julia?
Go back outside. I'm sorry, Princess.
Damn!
I'm very sorry, Princess.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
Amazing.
I'm sorry, Princess.
Birthday.
Back to the Tombstone report.
And to think we were supposed to coordinate outfits today, Schizo.
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Sam, the Armenian comedian. Woo!
Fuck you, Sam. Smelly.
You know what? If you say ooh one more time, I'm not going to perform. Sit on it!
Here she is, Mary Jane. Hello, Mary Jane. Now, we have on the show while you were gone, Schizo is here, and
I got the paper.
Schizo's not on my show. It's the ghost of
So
1923.
give me a
1922.
pepperoni pizza. Just pick pepperoni alone.
Hold for the
Mary-
ghost order.
Yeah.
Ghost is ordering.
And pick up a couple of those 3 sodas. And here's your number.
Okay. You talking about energy drink?
No, just Mountain Dews.
Okay. How many?
3 Mountain Dews and a medium pepperoni.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right.
Now, what does...
Before I go?
Sure.
This guy is so fucking unprofessional. What is your question, Corky?
Did you know that 1922 they invented Klondike bars? What would you do for one of those?
Hey, Schizo.
Yeah.
Come close to the camera. Who was that guy?
That was my friend James.
And what does James get for running to get the pizza and the 3 Mountain Dews?
He gets a couple of slices of pizza and a whole 20-ounce Mountain Dew and some cigarettes.
Really?
I take care of him pretty good.
If I may explain the story a little bit, this dimwit, he was on King Rock Radio for many years, and they called him in, and one time they were fucking with him, and they said that you were going to open their comedy show. Where was it at?
Universal Studios.
Universal Studios. And then they told you...
And I was practicing with a band, with listeners.
Yeah, and what do you want? And what do you want more at a fucking comedy show than a fucking terrible band? But you were practicing, then the day of the show, they called you in the morning over at K-Rock, and they said, you're not going to be on the show.
And then I said, I'm going to get the Armenian AMP, which is Armenian Mafia, bomb the hell out of your studio. So the FBI got me. It took them about 2 or 3 days. Later, I was in jail.
Right, you were in jail for quite a while, and your wife called us, and she had no idea what to do.
And Manny Pacquiao
came in.
$5,000 to bail me out. Yeah.
And then his career went to shit right after that.
A schizo surfer was a homeless surfer. All over the coast of the beaches, he visited all his relatives. But he was living in a Volkswagen van. And then I asked him one day, hey, surfer, when you were surfing, did you go really, really deep down?
Yep.
So far, the funniest part's the wacky voice right there.
Hey, surfer, the schizo, did you really, when you went really down, did you see any mermaid?
Hey, quick question while you're here. Is this come by your pocket right there? That was like, You gotta go. By the way, can I thank you for your hard work? You come here and shit on everybody. You come 10 minutes late and then you just leave. You are, think about this on your way home. You are a piece of shit. Give a nice hand for the Armenian comedian.
A lot of honey, at the end of a lot of honey is very bitter.
Hey, can you do me a favor? Could you hold on this and give this to me next week? It's my gum. Give it to me next week, okay? Okay, there you go. There you go, that's funny. Give a nice hand, the Armenian comedian.
and with their butter.
Hey, I love my Valentine, and I see her at the Ding Dong Show. Mary Jane give me high, she give me satisfied. Need a gun to hear me, it's the Ding Dong Show tonight. My brain be set on fire, Alicia. I roll up and put this in the Bible like the fire. All the people say, go, 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 take my Mary Jane, no, no, no. Everything don't show. 2, 3, 4. I love my Mary Jane, and I see her at the Ding Dong Show. Stop the music. Featuring John Brown.
Welcome to the Ding Dong Show. It's like nothing you know. The things you see will really blow your mind. And every time you'll feel good down below the waist. So don't wait, let's go. Tell your bro to see the show. Tell your hoe she's gotta see this. Simply Don has a 3-foot penis. We'll sing, dance, and play. And when it's over, you will say, that was the best thing ever done. I can't wait for the next one. Come on, let's start the fun. Fuck anyone that doesn't come. That was an amazing intro. It's time for the Ding Dong Show.
Simply Don, the podcast network.